you can still walk them through. Then the leaves colored brown. You want someone to stick around. Troubles coming on the way, but you can still walk them through.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be using a foam roller, a 4 feet foam roller that is about 6 inches thick. This is great for your spine. If you're having any pain, this is a great way to eliminate them, and it will also improve your posture. The exercise that we will do today is called a spinal drape. We will just position the foam roller like so. Get our sacrum on the foam roller and our occiput on the foam roller. And bam. This is it. Easy peasy. So I'm really just hanging out here. Alright, got a little bit of curvature here. Good. Checking out the cervical lordosis. Great. And I like to check it with the thickness. We will refer to this as thenar eminence, the thickness of your hand. It's very nice, and we're just resting, practicing some deep diaphragmatic breathing. Two-thirds from the belly, one-third from the chest. And you're just really settling into the foam roller in this longitudinal drape. And what it does is it gives you this force that brings all of the facet joints into a much more aligned position. If you have been kind of, I don't know, throughout your day you've been sitting in a chair, spine is flexed, and you may find this is quite therapeutic and relieving. Now, once I feel like, I've spent about a good 2 minutes here, I think. Now, from here, I'll get into some hip wiggles. You can feel it mobilizing my sacrum, my SI joint. Beautiful. I'll do some lumbar rolls here. Position myself. Okay. I'll stabilize myself with my arm. Inhale. We'll inhale at the center point here, and we'll exhale into its lumbar roll. Lumbar roll onto either side. Beautiful. Ah, that feels tremendously alleviating on my lumbopelvic spine. Now, we'll go to thoracic rotation. So I'll stabilize my body with my legs, and I'll rotate to each side while I exhale. Go at your own pace. I feel really good with the thoracic rotation. As you saw earlier, I had some little difficulty with the lumbar rotations. But you'll find it, getting nice and grooved and smooth, as you scour the joint. Remember, the joints are not just designed in extension and flexion. There's also rotation. So that means based on whatever kind of compensations you have, the facet joints could be misaligned in very creative ways. And it's really by exploring this yourself you can actually bring yourself to harmony. All right, now that I've done both lumbar and thoracic rotation, I like to do this where I like to take so here this is where my tailbone is, and you see this is where the apex of that edge of that foam roller is. I'm gonna do a little inchworming to that apex, and as soon as I get my tailbone near the apex, I'm gonna drape that over the edge of that foam roller. So So imagine this is the apex of the foam roller, and that's the tailbone, and it's just tipping over it. And it's really naturally taking that tailbone, the sacrum, into how it should be. Um, and what happens is all that stuff gets squished up when you're seated with a suboptimal posture. So I'm simply just getting that sacrum draping over it. I'm gonna do another inchworm. Yeah. Alright, so my tailbone's here now. So I got pretty much almost halfway through the whole sacrum. Another inchworm. I'll say right there I'm at about S2, S1, L5. And that feels tremendously good. I highly recommend you guys, all of y'all. This is something I give all my clients. This is something that can be performed before exercises, but this is a non-negotiable before going to sleep. You want to bring your spine into harmony and balance before you get into your restorative, regenerative rest. That's how you maximize, get the most bang out of your buck. All right, now we'll inchworm back up, and same thing. We will now drape the occiput over the top of the foam roller. So position it like so. See that better? Illustrate it better. All right, so right there, I'm at the snout, at the occipital protuberance. I'm gonna do another inchworm, and I'm using this as like a hook, and I'm pulling the rest of my body with my neck. You see that? Going to another inchworm. Now I'm in the suboccipitals, into the neck extensors. Very similarly, I'm going to use the apex of that foam roller to really give myself a nice little massage of the neck extensor musculature, all those tiny little suboccipitals. But you guys got to check out suboccipitals. They're braided. They're very beautiful, intricate muscles. It's none other muscles are like that. It's quite unique. And all the more reason to, really tend to it. Oh, this feels so good. Just imagine doing this right before we go to sleep. And it's a natural sedative, it's a natural hypnotic. It's going to downregulate your nervous system and get you ready for the perfect sleep. Take it from me. Get about 9 hours a day, a night. And some siestas every now and then. Oh, alright, I'm going to use that occipital protuberance, use that as a little hook lever, inchworm and back. The general rule of thumb for all these exercises is keep the tongue on the roof of the mouth. I'm talking to really give you guys a good follow along, but really at home, have a solid swallow. See where the tongue naturally rests. It should sit right behind the front teeth. So keep the tongue there. A little bit of wiggle. Oh, juicy. Oh. Phenomenal. All right, now we'll do the combination. I'm gonna inchworm back up here. Combination, the full tallow ringer. Right, we're flushing out all the old stale cerebrospinal fluid and filling it back with the juicy stuff. Inhale to center. Tallow ringer. Combination. This is my non-dominant sling. Feeling a bit of tightness here. And no worries. That's why we have a methodical process to be the architect of our own body and to really modify to our own endeavors. Oh, yeah. Guys and gals, this stuff is juicy. Go to your local sporting goods store, get yourself a medium density to hard density. Actually, matter of fact, you can even go soft density because when I first started out, I was quite sore and I had a lot of pain points in my body. So I used this stuff here. See that? See how it squishes? It's great. So if you're in a lot of pain, go with a soft density 4-foot foam roller. But if you're pretty athletic and you want to get started right away, go with a medium density. Again, 6-inch 4-foot foam roller. Check that out. Try it out. Follow along. And let's get stronger every day. Every day we're having better posture, better mood, better mindset. Follow along, like and subscribe. This is going to change your life for the better. If you want to work with me one-on-one, go onto my website or Instagram, book a call, and let's get started.
Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be